Those are just some of our all beef little smokies into our jumbo muffin kit. Now I'm coming in with my dark brown sugar, and I'm just gonna put about half of a tablespoon into each slot with our little smokies, each muffin hole. We're making a really delicious, easy, country, on the plains dish today. Adding in just a touch of melted butter to each muffin hole. Perfect. That looks good. Now I'm just gonna bring in my bowl here, and I got 2 eggs, and I'm just gonna crack these into my bowl. Perfect. I'm gonna take out this shell, but I have heard you could eat the shell and it's good for you. And you know what? Occasionally I feed my dog some shells. Now I'm coming in with just my cornbread mix here. I like to use Jiffy, but we just happen to have this in the pantry for a while, so I figured I'd use it up. We're gonna top that with about a dollop of sour cream here. That looks good. Now I'm coming in with some diced fresh red bell pepper and some fresh green diced bell pepper. We're gonna get all this goodness out here into the mix. That's gonna be delicious. So good, right, Marty?
So delicious.
Now I'm coming in with a can of creamed corn. This is my secret ingredient for cornbread. It just makes it extra corny and moist and delicious, real good. 1 can of our Rotel. This one happens to be like a lime cilantro that we just happen to have here, but you can use any kind you like. Sometimes I like to put spicy. We're gonna add in a splash of milk for that cornbread. That was probably like 1/4 of a cup. Now the final secret ingredient here, we're adding in whipped cream cheese. And this was a 16-ounce container, but a little bit of it was gone. So I'd say we had about 12 ounces in here, and we're just putting that whole thing into our cornbread. And now we're gonna start getting this mixed up. Y'all, this is the only best way to make cornbread. It's really delicious. I'm a cornbread lover, a cornbread connoisseur, if you will. I like my cornbread to be thick, moist, and I like to have some of those extra ingredients and treasures inside. Ooh, this is coming together beautifully. All right, y'all, that's mixed up. It's looking beautiful. Now I'm just gonna grab my cookie scooper here. We're gonna start putting a dollop into each of these muffin holes, right on top of those little smokies, that brown sugar, that butter. These are gonna be the most delicious prairie muffins that you have ever had. These are a favorite around our house. I like that those little smokies give it some protein. These, that cornbread gives it some sustenance, some carbs to keep you filled up. We got some fresh veggies in here. We got some delicious, just all around deliciousness.
Yep.
You want another eggshell? You sit down.
It's good for their teeth. They can digest it. Tucker, do you want one? I don't know if you look, oh. Tucker's a little bit more of a picky eater than Winston. You didn't like it.
Winston dropped his too.
Oh. All right, y'all. I'm gonna bake these up at 375 for about 20 minutes. Alrighty, y'all. We baked these for just about 20 minutes at 375 in our oven, and they look scrumptious. I did let them cool down. Obviously, I can touch this now. I'm just gonna put my cutting board on top here, and I am going to give that a flip.
Well done.
And voila! Look how good those look. Delicious cornbread muffins, complete with all those Rotel, those peppers, our brown sugar and little smokies on top here. Oh my God, I can't wait to get a bite of this. I'm so excited. Moist, delicious. Y'all, you gotta try this.